Speaker Hastings.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Honourable Speaker, I've stood in this House in previous years and spoke about my nephew Liam, who suffers from cystic fibrosis. Liam is joined by over 4,000 Canadians who live with this disease. Cystic fibrosis is the most common fatal genetic disease affecting Canadian children and young adults. It is a disease that attacks the lungs, and ultimately, most deaths that are attributed to CF are related to lung disease and failure. Thankfully, across Canada, people are fighting back against CF. Scientists, researchers, families, and advocates are working hard to find a cure and to ensure that these young people have a long and healthy life. Public awareness is particularly high in May, which is Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month. Cystic Fibrosis Canada is a national health charity with 51 volunteer chapters. The organization's mandate is to find a cure and to help people and families affected by CF to cope with their daily fight. Since 1960, Cystic Fibrosis Canada has invested more than $140 million in research and care, resulting in one of the world's highest survival rates. Today, nearly 60% of Canadians with CF are over the age of 18. Sadly, despite progress, there is no cure, and each week in Canada, 2 children are diagnosed and 1 person dies from this disease. Only half of all Canadians living with CF are expected to live into their 40s and beyond. I know from the experience of my sister and her family that CF takes a heavy toll on the individuals affected and their families. Canadians with CF spend the equivalent of 4 months of full-time work doing life-sustaining treatments every year. During May, Cystic Fibrosis Canada and its local chapters are organizing many activities and events to raise awareness and funds to support CF research and care, like the Great Strides Walk here in BC on May 27th. I ask all members of this House to join me, Liam, and the thousands of Canadians fighting this devastating disease by learning more about CF, by donating and raising awareness at the grassroots level. Thank you.